SHERICKA Jackson stamps her class. Julien Alfred delivers again. DINA Smith claws back while Gabby Thomas fades to the back. Welcome back to the channel, people. Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, thank you for making it Peter Lloyd World. Go ahead, please hit the subscribe button so we can continue to grow. When you do that, hit the notification bell so you know when the next video drops. To drop a video at least once a day on Peter Lloyd World. Also, if you enjoy the content, please hit the like button. And finally, leave your thoughts after this sports analysis where we take a look at and we break down the races. So, ready? Yeah. Good to go. Well, moments ago in Monaco at the Monaco Diamond League, it was as one would have anticipated in the women's 200 meters. It was SHERICKA Jackson, the superwoman, the one dolly, who once again solidified her dominance in the 200 meters, facing off against the world's fastest for the 2023 season, Gabby Thomas, as well as DINA Smith, a perennial threat, and the newly minted 100 star Julien Alfred. I shouldn't say newly minted. What I should really say is she's now a pro, so she's newly minted in terms of running against the pros as a pro. Well, she stamped her class, and I believe after telling us at the Monaco Diamond League press conference not to expect anything fast, I think she shocked herself, people. Just look at her face at the end of the race. She shocked herself. Whoa. She's on fire. May I tell you, looking good. Jackson won in a time of 21.86 and made it look easy. Julien Alfred came second in 22.08. DINA Smith 22.23, a season's best. Altanique Straw of Bahamas 22.40. Daryl Nita 22.54. Kayla White 22.54 also. Gabby Thomas, it kind of surprised me, better known as Gabby Thomas, faded all the way to 7th to run 22.67, and Tamara Clark of US ran 22.83 to complete the field in number 8.
Good start from Jack. Also going well in lane 7 is Alfred coming off the bend. Jackson leading the way, and Asher Smith having a good run as well. Not such a good run from Thomas, who's treading in treacle. Alfred's coming back, but Jackson rolls away. Jackson makes it 4 out of 4 in 200 meters this year.
The line, DINA Smith with quite a big season's best there, knocking a couple of tenths off her previous best, which is good to see. But Jackson still looks the best, doesn't she? Yes, Gabby Thomas has produced that brilliant performance with 20.
Now, just days ago, we saw SHERICKA Jackson run at the Gulay Estevan Memorial, running a time of 22.02 to win the women's 200 meters.
Quickly away, the one that got left in the blocks there, and Jackson in the lilac, and they're recovering well from that early difficulties with Kayla White on the inside as well. But it's Jackson now with Adeleke in pursuit, and White. Jackson moving away. Keep your eye on the clock for this one. Jackson is going to win it by meters. Just
Sugáralaksa pedig 23.77-tel a 8. helyen zárt a hölgyeknél 200 méteren. Nem borult át a papírforma, a jamaikai SHERICKA Jackson nyer 22.02.
Now, and of course, she ran that 21.71 at the Jamaican National Championships, which was briefly the world leading time. I mean, she runs these 200 meters, she makes them look easy. It's almost terrifying, in a good way. Now, this of course is my 2 cents. Barring something uneventful, and that will not happen, I see no one who can actually challenge SHERICKA Jackson in the women's 200 meters. Not really. I think Julien Alfred possibly. I think Sha'Carri Richardson, who seems to be getting stronger. Gabby Thomas is supposed to be a factor, and of course Shelley and Fraser Price. But I mean, look at how she just ran 21.86. She wasn't running, people. I mean that literally. She wasn't running. I mean, she was running, but I'm saying she was making no real effort. She was clearly I keep telling you, that how these people, herself and her team work, that MVP team, is that the coach says, Shericka, we're working on the bend. Shericka, we're working on, keeping your arms this way. Shericka, we're working on the start. Shericka, we're working on the top end speed. I mean, that's literally what they're doing. They're trying to put together a perfect race. And if she executes a perfect 200 meters, she will break the world record. Yeah, you just heard me say that. I've never even thought of saying that. But I mean, they're trying to, I don't think their aim is to break the world record. I think their aim is to execute the fastest race possible. And that means running the race as efficiently as is possible. So clearly, in my opinion, that's what's happening here. And if you look at the way she's executing these 200 meters, you can see the flaws in each race. You can see where each race can be improved, because even this race where she ran this 21.86 and looked shocked, you could see that the race wasn't perfect. I mean, who's really going to challenge her? Now, I'm not saying the other athletes that I just mentioned, are all remarkable talents. And this is track and field, anything is possible. But I'm saying, barring anything unforeseen, if she is running in excellent health and the conditions are right, I don't know. I mean, she just ran 21.86 and made it look as if, who the heck runs 21.86 and make it look like that? She herself was surprised, because I'm telling you, she was not attempting to run a fast time. And 21.86 people is a really fast time. She has way below 21.71 in her legs. I mean, I'm talking about way, way below. And as she gets ready to peak, and let me tell you something, it's one thing about Stephen Francis and that team over there at MVP. There is no other athletic club that can peak an athlete as accurately as that MVP club and Stephen Francis and the entire team. It's incredible. But just go back and look at the race. It is terrifying. She was not running. She was clearly just concentrating on particular aspects of the race. You saw the shock in her face. She ran 21.86. And I keep saying it. Secondarily, she's unbeaten, undefeated in the 200 meters all season. No one has even come close. Now, I'm not quite sure what happened to Gabby Thomas. I expected a battle. It could be tactic. It could be she's not well. It could be something else is happening. So I expected more. I still think Gabby Thomas is her greatest possible rival and an immense talent. Julien Alfred, I've told you, watch that young lady. She's just gotten back on the field. She just ran 22:03 or something like that. I need to go look back at the numbers, but that was very impressive. Go back and look at the race and look at what Julien Alfred was doing. Even the announcers are not really talking about it, but I'm telling you, that little girl is going to be a serious factor. And let us not forget DINA Smith. But this, of course, is my 2 cents. Now, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, hit the like button. Remember, you are royals, kings, and queens. Bless up!